Hey, what's good with y'all, man? Smash the like button. Look, bro. The only way Gervonta Tank Davis fights Rayo Valenzuela is if he blatantly ducks Shakur Stevenson. If he blatantly ducks Shakur Stevenson, he'll be fighting Jose Rayo Valenzuela. Let me explain what I mean. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with KC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I ask you to join the channel as a member, drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. Hit me up if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. First, let me start with this Rayo Valenzuela shit, right? And he put on a good performance against Isak Pitbull Cruz. And Premier Boxing Champions posted something where they put, who do you want to see Jose Rayo Valenzuela next? The names included Gervonta Tank Davis, Alberto Puello, Isak Pitbull Cruz, and Edwin De Los Santos. Two of those are rematches that I would like to see. Alberto Puello, I'd like to see that fight. Take Tank Davis the fuck off the list, bro. Y'all fucking with us, dog. Take him the fuck off the list. We do not want to see Tank Davis versus Jose Rayo Valenzuela for a few reasons. Number one, if Tank gonna go up to 140, the names is Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, bro. Them the names, dog, that we want to see. If he gonna go up to 140 and leave his work at 135, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, that's it, that's all. Everybody else is secondary. That's first. Secondly, and more importantly, though, it will be a blatant duck of Shakur Stevenson because I need people to understand this. Salute to my homie L-Dub Boxing. He spoke with Sean Gibbons of Manny Pacquiao Promotions, who promotes Isak Pitbull Cruz, and y'all need to understand that Isak Pitbull Cruz has a rematch clause, which he has activated, and he won his goddamn rematch with Rayo. So Al Heyman and the PBC would have to override that rematch clause, tell Pitbull Cruz, sit your ass down, we don't give a fuck if you got a rematch clause, and then make Tank Davis versus Rayo. That's a blatant duck. To take somebody out of a fucking rematch. To take somebody out of a rematch clause and put them in there with your cash cow. We not rocking with that. So I need that to be said. I need that to be understood that Isak Pitbull Cruz as the champion, as Rayo moving up to 140 from 135, getting the title shot. Isak Pitbull Cruz and his team negotiated a rematch clause with Jose Rayo Valenzuela. They activated that bitch. They want their rematch. They want their get back. So if somehow Tank Davis fights Jose Rayo Valenzuela, it will be because the PBC overrode that shit, got Pitbull Cruz to step aside by either paying him money or promising him the winner, and then made Tank Davis fight Rayo Valenzuela. That would be a blatant duck on Tank Davis's part. I need y'all to understand that shit, bro. We not rocking with it. Fuck Tank Davis and Jose Rayo Valenzuela as a fight. I love Tank Davis as a fighter. Y'all know he my favorite fighter. But no, sir, you do not pull Rayo out of a fucking rematch clause. You don't do that when you got Shakur Stevenson sitting right there as a free fucking agent. You get that goddamn fight done. So that's why it's a duck. All right, I need y'all to understand that shit, bro. And I don't think that Tank Davis is going to do that shit. I got faith in him, dog. I got faith in how he moving. I got faith in how he took over his career. I got faith in when he had Pitbull, Rayo, and Frank Martin on the table, he picked Frank Martin. So I find it hard to believe with names like Edwin De Los Santos, Shakur Stevenson, William Zepeda, Lomachenko, fucking Jose Rayo Valenzuela on the table, that he would fall back to Jose Rayo Valenzuela. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it no way, shape, or form. That shit better be part of a 2-fight fucking announcement. Yeah, they wouldn't let me and Shakur fight because they said Zepeda had to get his mandatory shot, so I got a contract to fight Rayo Valenzuela, and I'm fighting the winner of Shakur Stevenson and motherfucking Zepeda. I got contracts with both of them that whoever win got to fight me. Okay, cool, we good, we rocking. But if you just blatantly take Rayo out of a rematch clause with Pitbull and fight him instead, and then you like, well, we got to wait on your next move, and we don't know what's after that, bro, that's a duck. That's a duck. I'm sorry, fam. It is what it is. Now, with that out the way, you know, my haters mad right now. She, man, damn. I be saying knockout don't keep it real, bro. I be saying knockout don't keep it real, and he don't be keeping it real. He don't tell the truth. I could have easily held that information because nobody else knows that shit. I got the best source in the game. Nobody else is telling you this. No other content creator is telling you this. You got that shit here first and you know it. Could have easily kept that. I'm openly letting you know that the Rayo Valenzuela move will be a duck. And I don't have to let you know that. My dog going crazy. Nah, stop it, girl. Stop it. Come on, let go. Come on, Blueski. Come on. Nope. Could have easily held that in for y'all. But nah, I give y'all all the information, let you make your own decision. So you heard it here, and you heard it right. Pitbull got a rematch clause with Rayo. He activated that bitch. He won his rematch. This is according to Pitbull's promoter, Sean Gibbons. Stop, man. Ain't no, that dog ain't gonna do nothing to you. You way bigger than her. Blue's a little soft little something. She's so sweet, but she ain't got no toughness. But yes, Pitbull activated his rematch clause. He wants his fight. And if Tank Davis pull Rayo away from Pitbull, if Al Heyman pull Rayo away from Pitbull to make him fight Tank or whatever, and they got Shakur on the table right there, sorry, bro. That's not a good look. That is a blatant duck move, in my opinion. Now, moving on from that. Stop, girl. What is wrong with you? The dog is gone now. Come on. All that crazy shit. Moving on from that. I'm tired of y'all excuses, bro. Excuse after excuse after excuse of why Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson shouldn't be running in one direction towards each other. Oh, Shakur got a rematch clause. I mean, Shakur got a mandatory. Tank Davis was gonna fight Loma, but Loma pulled out and he can't fight Shakur because Shakur got a mandatory. Oh, the timing's not right because Shakur coming off of bad performances. Shakur's coming off of bad performances. Shakur got to build his name up first before Tank fight him. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Shakur got a bigger name than Frank Martin. Unification's supposed to trump mandatories. Tank Davis is supposed to be the money man and shit. Tell WBC, hold the fuck tight. WBC want to be a part of Tank and Shakur. They wouldn't do no shit like that. So I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro, at all, fam. At all. All I know is this. One thing for sure. The fight fans that I talk to on a daily basis on my channel, we overwhelmingly and abundantly want Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson to fight in the WBC, WBA unification fight. That's what we want, bro. That's what we pushing for. That's the main topic on the channel on a daily basis. That's what everybody wants. Put that ring belt on the line like they were going to do for Tank and Loma. Tank, keep your word. Shakur, keep your word. Shakur says he wants the Tank Davis fight. He want to be a free agent so he can chase the biggest fights. And he said that him and Tank Davis is the biggest, so he should be chasing that. Tank Davis said he want Loma and Shakur. Loma done ducked out. Shakur is the next logical name. Because all this shit about the timing not being right, this is the perfect timing. Oh, the timing ain't right because of Shakur's last performance. What you mean? What you mean? He a free agent. How it ain't right? The man's a free agent. He's free to do whatever he want. If Shakur go sign with somebody else, that makes the fight harder to make. The timing is perfect for this fight. Shakur ain't got no fight. Tank ain't got no fight. One of them fought towards the end of June. The other one fought at the beginning of July. They on the same time frame, got the same amount of time to get ready for the fight. What's the problem? Ain't nobody coming off inactivity. Both of them been active. Both of them got they sea legs up under them. Perfect timing for the fight. They both champions. They both undefeated. Shakur Stevenson could lose to Zepeda. Somebody could upset Tank Davis. And then is the fight big? Nah, somebody got to build themselves the fuck back up. And maybe we never get that fight. I'm tired of them telling us we got to wait for what we want like we don't know what the fuck we talking about. Oh, it could be bigger down the line. Well, I tell you what. Tank and Shakur will be bigger than any fight Tank can have right now and any fight Shakur can have right now. Because that's what the fans want, bro. That's what we calling for. Because people believe that Tank can win. People believe that he can lose. Same for Shakur Stevens. They haters want to see them lose, so they tuning in. The people that support them want to see them rise to the top, so they tuning in. Shakur Stevenson and Zepeda is a good fight. Tank Davis versus Edwin, I'm not fucking with it. And if you Tank Davis, to be real with you, your best two options right now are Shakur and Zepeda, because Loma ducked you. And when you think about Edwin, he coming off of inactivity and an injury. That's why he pulled off a Tank and Frank card. You think about Rayo, he got a rematch clause with Pitbull Cruz, so he's technically not even available for you right now. And if you make him available by paying Pitbull a step aside and then making the fight with Rayo, shit, you could have put all that effort in the fight with Shakur Stevenson. We looking at you crazy. The only move for Tank to keep his image intact and keep real ones that support him from criticizing him, because the fake ones that support him are going to be cool no matter what he do. But the only way to keep somebody like me from criticizing him, you got to show me that you went after Shakur Stevenson. And you make Shakur fight you, or you make him duck. That's it. That's all. Now, again, I end the video like this. I believe that something's brewing. They're both very quiet right now. Shakur Stevenson has gone from calling Tank Davis a duck to saying that he know the fight going to happen and Tank ain't ducking him. So I believe that there's a chance that we get this fight. But with the landscape of boxing right now, with the politics of boxing, with what's going on, PBC, Al Heyman, Gervonta, Tank Davis, Louis the Cubans Jr., y'all got to do everything y'all can to make this goddamn Tank and Shakur fight happen. Because you're going to run the risk of, if you put him in there with Rayo, if you put him in there with Edwin, y'all could do less numbers than he did with Frank. And it's bad when Devin Haney go backwards with his sales, or Terrence Crawford go backwards with his sales. We got to keep it 100. It's bad for Tank Davis, too. Everybody understood he was going to go backwards with his sales from the Ryan Garcia fight. That was an anomaly. But Frank Martin, compared to every other fight that he had, looks like he was on the way up. Things were trending great. 350,000 pay-per-view buys? Cool. Cool, no problem. And then you can't tell me that, oh, it's a bad time because it's November for Tank and Shakur. That fight need to wait till the summertime. Man, anybody trying to hear that shit? Anybody trying to hear that shit? They're about to make Tank and Loma in the goddamn fall. So Tank and Loma big enough for the November, but Tank and Shakur not, bro. Stop with the excuses, y'all. Push for the fucking fight, bro. And when somebody energy off, call that shit. And then when they don't fight, let's look at all the facts and let's call the person the duck that need to be called the duck. And if it's your favorite fighter, it just happened to be your favorite fighter, you can still support him and just say, I ain't like that move. That shit was a duck move. You put me in a bad position. And then you can still support him. But just keep it real, bro. All these goddamn excuses, mandatory. Man, mandatory, fuck that mandatory. Zepeda can wait. If they promise Zepeda to get the winner, he'll sit his ass back and wait. PBC can tell Oscar De La Hoya, you see what we did with Tank and Ryan. Hold tight. Let's start negotiating for Tank to fight the winner, if we can. Or for Zepeda to fight the winner, I should say, if we can. Let's go ahead and start working on that. Timing of the fight, stop saying that shit too, bro. Like I said, dog, the man free. They both free. Tank Davis can move how he want. PBC gonna do whatever he want them to do. He can fight whoever he want. Whatever he say gonna go is gonna be his decision. And his decision need to be Shakur. Go get me Shakur any means necessary. That's what I want. That's it. That's all, bro. All these excuses, y'all putting up fucking Tank Davis on a goddamn banner with Jose Rayo Valenzuela, when Jose Rayo Valenzuela's got a rematch clause with Pitbull. Man, all this shit trash, dog. Trash. The fight is Tank versus Shakur, and we pushing that shit. So you push it with me, or get the fuck out the way. That's all I can tell you, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. Rayo Valenzuela, not a viable option. Unless they willing to do some duck moves to make the shit happen. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all soon.